senior citizens, although slow and dangerous behind the wheel, can still serve a purpose. Okay, maybe not the still serving a purpose part, but the slow and dangerous behind the wheel part? Absolutely. Case in point. New Zealand police embarked upon what may be the world's slowest chase while attempting to stop a man fleeing on a mobility scooter. Yeah. So the story goes, slow motion pursuit took place on Wednesday in the small town of Timaru on the east coast of the South Island. And that's in New Zealand. Okay? So police spotted the double amputee Charlie Durham, age 60. The guy's not even really that old. And this is where it gets crazy, okay? So he was driving down the footpath of a suburban street at what they deemed dangerous speeds. I don't know if you've ever been on one of those mobility scooters that go a total of like 5 miles an hour. Apparently that's pretty reckless, especially when you're a double amputee and you're old. Giving chase, the red police car cut across traffic to try and stop the man, who fled across 2 lanes to take refuge on the opposite footpath. In a statement, New Zealand police said the rider refused to stop and actively avoided the police patrol car. This continued for a period of time, with the officer trying to stop the rider multiple times and the scooter rider actively avoiding the officer's attempt to stop him. The police crossed on the wrong side of the road and tried to block the man as he was crossing a side road. Instead, the man on the scooter swerved around him as people filming the incident shouted, "Go, old man, go." I'm like cheering for the old man, making him feel good. Probably couldn't hear you because, when you're 60, your hearing aids probably don't really work. And all I can hear is just the whistling sound of his hearing aids instead of anything else. Because 60's old. Sorry, all my viewers who are over 60. But, when you're my age, everybody older than me by even a week is old. Even a day. So when you're 60, you're just like considered legally dead. You're dust. Anyways, I get distracted. So, police said ultimately the safe use of the mobility scooter by the rider was the aim of the officer. So they were just trying to slow him down, that's all. So the old man received 2 infringement tickets with a fine total of 250 New Zealand dollars. One for operating a mobility scooter inconsiderately and another for failing to stop for an officer. Here's where it gets good. To show the guy is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, he told the news that he thought the police car was an ice cream van trying to sell him an ice cream that he didn't want. I always thought that the ice cream truck played the entertainer, that song, not woo woo woo. Similar, but one's a van, the other one's a car. One says ice cream with a SpongeBob SquarePants ice cream and a rocket, red, white, and blue ice cream on it, or Push Pop. Not one that says police. So now you can see that old people, although slow and dangerous behind the wheel, are kind of scary. So the old man went on to say that the reason he didn't stop, it's not just because he didn't want to buy an ice cream from some pesky ice cream salesman. He also needed to get home to put on his tea. Yeah, it was tea time. Otherwise, his whole evening would have been stuffed up. I don't know exactly what stuffed up means, but I think that it would have just ruined his whole night. So, gotta hurry going 5 miles an hour the whole way home. He says he thought the cop was chasing him. I thought he was causing himself more harm than other people on the road. So the old man was blaming the cop, saying he felt like the cop was doing more harm and danger to other people on the road than he was to him. He told the officers and the news, there's all sorts of things the police could be doing rather than chasing me. I don't know. I've never been to New Zealand. I hear it's really nice. But I don't know about the crime, so I can't really vouch for that. But Durham, the old man, he lost his legs in 2 unrelated accidents and said perhaps the police would consider, quote, putting him in jail to give him a holiday after the incident went viral. I wonder if I could do a viral video of me just cruising down the road in a mobility scooter trying to evade the police. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it and hide my legs to look like an amputee and then just weather myself or make it look like I'm homeless or something. I don't know. I'll think of something. Make it good. That way I can go viral. It's weird. So, with that being said, I hope all you old people learn a lesson that when police are chasing you, please don't mistake them for the ice cream man. Unless it is an ice cream man, then get yourself a push pop. They're good. But if it's the cops, you might want to pull over. Just saying. So there's your news for today, being Tuesday. Give me a thumb up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share, because sharing's caring. We'll see you later. Bye.